Hello and welcome to Change is Good, and my name is Brian. Yes, we have another $1,000 bag of quarters to go through. Before we get started, you know the routine. You have to cut this bag open and make a nice shiny pile. And you know what that means, don't you, bag? All right, we've got a pile. It looks like the ultimate coin pusher. We'll be looking for silver, West Points, proofs, NIFCs, or coins not intended for circulation, foreign coins, varieties such as double dies and repunch mint marks, and of course mint errors. When this pile disappears, I'll be back with a recap of the finds. Well, the bag is done, and as you can see, it was slim pickings. We had one 2019 West Point quarter, as there's no V75 preview mark here on the left. This one is a San Antonio Missions design, one I don't find very often, so it's a welcome sight. We also had a 2020 West Point quarter, as you can see that V75 preview mark here on the left. This one is a Marsh Billings Rockefeller design, another one I don't find very often. It's a good find. And lastly, we had one foreign coin, a Bahamian quarter from the year 2000, with a sailboat on the back. It's a cool design. Well, we got no silver, but we got a couple of West Point quarters and a foreign coin with a sailboat on it. Folks, is that good enough for you? Is it really? It's not good enough for me. Let's do another bag. We've got our second pile to go through. Let's hope it's better. Once it's gone, I'll be back with a recap. All right, bag number 2 is done, and it was a tough one. Let's check out the finds. The second bag only yielded one West Point quarter, and it's in pretty tough shape. Looks like chemical damage. It's a 2019 San Antonio Missions, the second one for this hunt. It's in pretty tough shape, but we'll take it. Luckily, the reverse is not in too bad a condition. There was also one proof. It's a 2013 S Fort McHenry, Maryland quarter. We'll take it. Well, we were hoping for a better bag. Instead, we got one just a little bit worse. And you know how it goes, folks. That's not going to fly. We're not going down without a fight. All right, this is my last bag in stock, so it's our last chance. We're either going to go out with a bang or go out with a fizzle. Let's see what happens. Well, bag number 3 is done, and what you see is what you get. Out of 4,000 quarters, we had one foreign coin, a 2006 Colombian 200 pesos coin. And not in the best shape either, but at this point, we'll take what we can get. Well, as I stated earlier, that was the last bag of quarters I had in stock, so I'm completely out of quarters at this point. So what do? Do we go down swinging? Never. I'll get another bag. Seek and ye shall receive. All right, bag. Let's rock. All right, we're on our fourth pile of 4,000 quarters. That is 16,000 quarters hunted during this hunt. Will this pile finish it up? We can only hope. I'll be back with a recap once this pile disappears. All right, the fourth bag is done, and as you can see, we did a little bit better. Let's cover the finds. We did have one West Point quarter. It's a 2020. As you can see, that V75 preview marker on the left. This one is a tall grass prairie. Pretty common design in this area, but we'll take it. We also had one proof quarter. This one is a 2014 S Everglades, Florida design. Well, that bag had one West Point quarter and one proof for a total of 2 finds. Is that going out with a bang? I don't think so. Let's make it a $5,000 quarter hunt. I'll get another bag. Here's bag number 5. Let's turn it into a pile. Well, here's our 5th pile. Let's see what happens. All right, bag number 5 is done, and we did better. Let's check out the finds. As you can see, we finally scored some silver. It's a 1943 S. Not in the best shape, but we'll take it. We also scored a couple of West Points. This is a 2019 American Memorial Park, the most valuable of all the West Point designs. This has a little bit of standing on it, but that's okay. These typically sell for between $15 and $30 on eBay. It's a great find. Here we have a 2020 West Point, and you can see that V75 preview marker on the left. This one is a tall grass prairie design, one of the more common designs. All right, now let's go to some finds under the scope. Here we have the reverse of a 2021 Crossing the Delaware quarter from Philadelphia. As you can see, there's a nice die chip here on top of Washington's hat. This is known as the crown die chip error. A coin like this would probably sell for between $3 and $5 on eBay, but if the chip had been much larger and covered the entire top of the hat, it could sell for between $40 and $50 on eBay. Up next, we have a pair of 2015 Homestead, Nebraska quarters from Philadelphia. As you can see, both buckets have large die chips below them. These are known as leaky bucket errors. These typically sell for between $2 and $5 on eBay. Last up, we'll do a variety. Here we have the reverse of a 2022 Maya Angelou quarter from Philadelphia. If you look here at the lower left side of the earring, you can see a secondary piece of an earring peeking out right here. This is VDDR number 3 on Variety Vista or WDDR number 2 on WexorusDouble.com. These have been selling for between $5 and $6 on eBay lately. Not bad. All right, let's do a recap of the hunt. Well, it took us 20,000 quarters, but we finally went out with a bang with some silver and a couple more West Point quarters, with one of them being an American Memorial Park. That was the find of the hunt. In total, we had 1 silver, 6 West Points, 2 proofs, 2 foreign coins, and a nice mixture of varieties and mint errors. And fun fact, when I find 2 more West Point quarters, that'll be 300 I found in circulation. Almost there. And as always, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this content, or remember to learn something new, hit that thumbs up and subscribe. And if you have any feedback or questions about any of these finds, feel free to leave me a comment and I'll get back with you as soon as I can. Thanks again, and remember, every coin has a story, and some of those stories are about a hole in the bucket, dear Liza. See y'all next time.